You ever wondered how much exercise you actually have to do to get results? Do you think you need to spend a couple hours every day to get where you want to go? Are you like completely overwhelmed with just the thought of that? And like, just give me the bare minimum. What do I have to do to get healthier and to lose weight? That's what we're going to talk about today. So welcome. I'm Jen V, owner and founder of Purple Penguin Fitness, and I want to give you the scoop on how much exercise you need to be doing to be healthy. Here we go. So there are some general guidelines. Disclaimer here is that they are from, the government, and I don't trust the government 100% when it comes to your health. But take it with a grain of salt, because it is actually from like the American Heart Association, and it's based on research. These requirements came out in 2008, so they may need to be updated. But here's the general thought. 150 minutes a week of exercise is kind of the sweet spot. That's where you get a lot of benefits, the reduction in diseases and illnesses and all the improved health benefits and weight loss. So what does that mean? That's a lot, 150 minutes, right? That breaks down to 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Not so bad. Or you could do 45 minutes, 4 times a week. Does that add up? I didn't do the math. 45 would be 90. You'd be overdoing it if you did. So if you did 40, 80, 160, if you did 4 40-minute sessions, you'd be slightly over. Yay. That's for moderate intensity workouts. Stay with me because I'm going to give you some other numbers in just a minute. But these are the government standard regulated, like this is what's in writing based on research and whatever. The powers that be, these are the numbers that they give us as trainers to recommend to you. I'm going to give you my opinion in just a second. That's so 150 minutes, 5 30-minute sessions. That's my math. It's 150 minutes is what they say a week. Do not do it all at once. I am suggesting you break it up. 30-minute chunks 5 days a week, 40-minute chunks 4 days a week, something like that. Or, that's moderate intensity, 75 minutes a week of high intensity, as in like, holy crap, this is crazy hard, like sprint sessions or something. High, vigorous intensity, huffing and puffing, right? The moderate intensity is you get slightly out of breath, you get a little glisten going. It's definitely challenging, but at no point do you feel like you're going to pass out or die, right? The vigorous is like, oh, but the bonus of that is you get to do a lot less, half as much, 75 minutes of that a week. So that would be like 5 15-minute sessions or 4 20-minute, or that would be a little over, that'd be 80 minutes, that would work. So they're shorter, you don't have to do as much, but they're like twice as hard, right? Half as much, twice as hard. So those are the bare minimum numbers for general overall health, right? That's the standard. There's a couple things I want to tell you. There's a few things I want to tell you. There's no additional benefit that they have found in research going over 300 minutes. So that, people that are working out an hour and a half, 2 hours every day, there's no additional statistically found research-backed evidence that proves going over 300 minutes a week does you much good. In fact, at that point, unless you're an elite athlete, it could lead to overuse and overtraining and injuries. So 150 minimum, 300 max. So 300 minutes would be like 1 hour workouts 5 days a week. I did do the math in advance on that one because I was like, what is that? Am I overdoing it? That's about what I'm doing. Or 50 minutes 6 days a week. I used to be a 6-day-a-weeker, but at the moment I'm 4 to 5. So anyway, so there's your standard numbers, okay? Let's talk about a couple of other things. Any activity is better than no activity. So if 150 minutes terrifies you and you're thinking, I can't work out 4 to 5 days a week, like I'm at ground zero here. I'm in couch potato land, and even the thought of one 30-minute workout is like, I don't have the time or the energy or the desire, or like nothing in me wants to do that, right? I get it. I feel you. It takes a lot to get started, honestly and truly. The first couple, not just the first step, the first several steps are the hardest. Once you build momentum, it gets better, but it really is hard to start. So give yourself some slack, and like 150 is the goal minutes, and you'll get there. Like maybe next month. Start now with anything. Honestly and truly, 5 minutes is better than no minutes. If you get 30 minutes a week and it takes you 2 or 3 days to do that, or even all week, 5 days to do that, then it's better than nothing. There are benefits to every little bit of activity that you add into your life. The goal is to get to that 150-minute minimum, because that's what's been shown to be the best for most people. Between 150 and 300 minutes over the course of the week, not all at once, because consistency is really important here. That's why I keep telling you to break it up. 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week. Break those minutes up over the course of the week. And generally, here's another tip. If you're a 3-day-a-weeker, not 3 days in a row, because then you're 3 days on and 4 days off. And getting started again after 3 or 4 days off in a row is really hard. It really is all about momentum and consistency. Okay, your goal, 150 minutes a week minimum. That's the goal. Might not happen this week, might not even happen this month. You'll get there. Start with anything. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you can do. Any activity, even the smallest amount, does improve your health. You will benefit from moving. Honestly and truly, I have a 5-minute rule. On the days when I don't feel like it, and honestly and truly, there are a lot of days when I don't feel like it. I love exercise. I really do. I love what it does for me. I love the results. I love the feeling when I'm done. I don't always love doing it, which is why I promote making fitness fun so much, right? Because I need it to be fun. I need good music. I need people like to laugh with me and to commiserate with me, right? And make it as fun and enjoyable as possible, because it's honestly not really that fun. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. I don't even know where I was going with that. But so making it as fun as possible helps. Here's the other point. Good thing I have notes. Is there is a thing called the NEAT effect. Non-exercise activity time. So people that pace or fidget, wiggly, like can't hold still, people that are kind of always moving generally tend to be slimmer. Did you notice? The hyper people are thin. One, just because they have more energy, so that's obvious, but they literally move more. Even if they don't technically exercise, if they're not going to a gym and doing a complete workout or working out at home in their living room, like with me, because that's a thing. You can work out at home right through your computer screen. But you don't have to have an official workout to get fit. I mean, okay, you do. But to get fit, you do. But to be active and to burn calories and to just get the benefit of not sitting still, because sitting still is like the worst thing you can do for your body. Sitting is the new smoking. That's a phrase that's going around in fitness right now. Like we used to smoke. Some people still do, young people, which I don't understand. Older people that started when they didn't know better, I get that. But young people that smoke, I'm confused. It blows my mind. But anyway, topic for another day. Sitting is the new smoking. So what smoking did to your body and, all those negative, horrible effects that we know now, that's what's happening with sitting. Now we're realizing sitting is the worst thing to do for your body. Get up and move. I say every hour. That's not realistic for some people. You have a job, you're in meetings, whatever. You can't get up every hour. at least every couple hours. You should be drinking so much water that you have to get up to go to the bathroom every couple hours. So you get up, you move around, you take a little walk, you go to the furthest bathroom away from you if possible. So non-exercise activity time adds up. That's why all those tips that you've heard over the years, like park further away and, walk across the parking lot or take the stairs instead of the elevator, all those little things, they really do add up. It's not quite as effective as a workout. When you're working out, you're really challenging your muscles, you're building strength, you're improving your balance, you're working on other things besides just burning calories. At least I hope so. In my world, you are. If you're just moving for the sake of moving, not going to get you where you want to go. You really need to challenge yourself when you're doing a workout. But throughout the day, maybe your workout's only 10 minutes. Maybe you're at the point where you're just like, I just need to get 30 minutes a week to start. I'm going to do 3 10-minute something this week, right? Anything is better than nothing. Do anything. Dance, wiggle, walk in circles, whatever you need to do, right? But over time, you're going to need to take it to another level. You are going to need to challenge yourself and actually do some strength training and some balance work and some core work and all of those fabulous things that make you healthier and younger, by the way. When your body can move better, you feel better. But don't ignore the little things, the steps, right? The Fitbit thing is super popular right now. People are tracking their steps because it works. It really does. Just be more active. Just move. And even if that means you tap your toe and you wiggle in your seat, right? Because that takes energy. That burns a few extra calories than just sitting like a bump on a log. So that's your really long explanation of how much exercise you need to get results. Short answer, aim for 150 minutes a week minimum of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of really vigorous intense. You could land somewhere in the middle and do a combination of the two. But anything is better than nothing. Just start moving, do something, even if it's only 5 minutes. And don't forget your non-exercise activity also helps. Doesn't count towards your minutes. Don't count the amount of time that you're fidgeting, but it does add to your overall activity level and your overall calorie burn for the day. All right, fabulous friend. I would like to invite you over to my Facebook group where you can hang out with me and the other purple penguins and get more help and information and tips on fitness, exercise, well-being, overall healthy lifestyle things, tips and tricks to help you figure this thing out and do it in a way that really becomes part of your life. You don't have to change everything to become healthy. You have to figure out how to get healthy habits to fit into your life. Most people do it this way, and it doesn't work. It doesn't last. We're going to go this way. Bring the healthy habits in instead of giving up everything and trying to go over here. Does that make sense? That's what I do. I would love to help you. Jump on over into the group because I'm in there more often than I am here. I go in there just for my members. I provide tips and information. I give them exclusive offers. We do monthly Zoom calls, so interactive, where it's not one-sided like this. We actually get on a live video call where we can chat and you can ask your questions and stuff like that. All right, so the link to get there is on the screen, tinyurl.com/PPF club. That'll just bring you directly to the Facebook group page where you can request to join and become a member of the tribe. All right, I'll see you in there. Take care. Be well.